Welcome to your daily NBA update. Today you'll hear the freshest stories, the wildest drama, and the most unforgettable moments from the heart of basketball. Get ready for a journey into the finals, record-breaking performances, shocking behind-the-scenes news, and bold predictions for the future of the league. So grab your popcorn, sit back, and let's dive in.
The stage is set. The Indiana Pacers versus the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a matchup nobody could have predicted at the start of the season, and yet here we are, two of the most electrifying, fastest-growing teams in the league, now battling for the ultimate prize. Let's rewind the tape. The Pacers, led by Tyrese Haliburton, pulled off an incredible run through the Eastern Conference, taking down the Knicks in a heart-pounding 6-game series. Haliburton, with his 21 points and 13 assists in Game 6, has become the face of a new basketball era in Indiana. The whole city is buzzing for the first time in a quarter century. The Pacers are back in the finals. And let's not forget the unsung heroes. Pascal Siakam bringing championship DNA, Miles Turner's game-saving blocks, and the rise of young talents like Andrew Nembhard. This is a team that simply refuses to quit. On the other side, the Oklahoma City Thunder have been a juggernaut all season. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has turned into a true superstar, slicing through defenses, hitting clutch shots, and carrying his squad to victory after victory. Chet Holmgren's shot blocking and versatility have redefined what it means to be a modern big man, while Jalen Williams has proven he's one of the league's most underrated two-way players. Oklahoma has gone 29-1 against Eastern Conference teams this year, a record that strikes fear into any opponent. So what can we expect from this finals? It's a classic battle of depth versus star power. The Pacers' relentless team chemistry and next-man-up mentality versus the Thunder's young, athletic firepower. Will Haliburton's playmaking and leadership carry Indiana to their first-ever championship? Or will the Thunder's high-octane offense and suffocating defense secure Oklahoma City its second title? One thing's for sure, this final series promises edge-of-your-seat action, epic showdowns, and moments we'll be talking about for years. The games aren't the only things heating up, so is the rumor mill. This off-season could shake up the NBA landscape in ways we haven't seen in years. Let's start with the headline. Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak. There are whispers that Giannis might consider a move to the Lakers, seeking a new challenge and a shot at more titles in Los Angeles. But NBA legend Shaquille O'Neal has stepped in with some old-school advice, telling Giannis to stick with Milwaukee and build his own legacy, not to chase super teams. Is Giannis truly ready to leave the Bucks, or is this just more smoke than fire? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, other stars are making headlines. There's speculation that Donovan Mitchell might want out of Cleveland, with teams like the Heat and Nets circling. Rumors swirl around Karl Anthony Towns and Trae Young, both possibly seeking fresh starts and a bigger stage. This summer could become one of the most dramatic off-seasons ever, so keep your eyes peeled for breaking news and surprise trades. Amidst the playoff madness and the off-season chaos, some legends are making history. LeBron James, at 40 years old, is still rewriting the record books. This season, he became the first player in NBA history to cross 50,000 total points in regular season and playoffs combined. He also became the oldest player ever to score 40-plus points in a game at age 40 and 38 days. LeBron's journey from Akron to Los Angeles, from teenage prodigy to the king of basketball, is a story for the ages. Every year, he defies the odds, inspiring both young athletes and lifelong fans. But he's not the only record breaker. Nikola Jokic has posted 3 triple-doubles this year, with 30-plus points, 20-plus rebounds, and 20-plus assists, a stat line that once seemed impossible. Stephen Curry has officially become the first player to hit 4,000 career three-pointers, cementing his place as the greatest shooter the game has ever seen. And let's not overlook the new wave. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Tyrese Haliburton, Victor Wembanyama. These names are already being whispered as the future faces of the league. The NBA is in great hands. Off the court, the NBA never stops delivering drama and surprises. Charles Barkley, one of the game's most beloved personalities, has announced he plans to retire from broadcasting in 2 years, despite having 7 years left on his ESPN contract. Barkley's humour, honesty, and hot takes have made him a legend behind the microphone. His departure will leave a huge hole in NBA coverage, and fans are already bracing for Inside the NBA without him. And in a twist nobody saw coming, Michael Jordan is making a grand return to the spotlight, not as a player or owner, but as a special contributor for NBC Sports. Reports suggest he signed a $40 million deal to share his basketball wisdom, stories, and analysis with fans around the world. The GOAT is back in the media game, and the basketball world can't wait to hear what he'll say next. That's not all. NBA front offices are buzzing new coaches, surprise firings, GMs preparing bold moves for the summer. With the draft approaching, teams are scouting international and NCAA prospects, hunting for the next superstar. If there's one thing this season has proved, it's that the NBA is changing fast. It's not just about superstar duos or big threes anymore. Depth, chemistry, and player development are becoming the new keys to winning championships. The Pacers and Thunder are living proof. Deep benches and team-first mentality are beating out the old super team model. Is this the new blueprint for contenders? Fans and analysts are debating it everywhere. The international influence is bigger than ever. Stars like Jokic, Doncic, and Wembanyama are inspiring fans all over the world. The upcoming draft promises another wave of talented international players ready to take the league by storm. Technology is changing everything: analytics, wearable tech, social media, even virtual reality. The way teams scout, how fans watch, and how players train are all evolving. The next decade could see virtual courtside seats and AI-powered coaching become the new norm. Let's relive some of the wildest and most iconic moments from the past month. Tyrese Haliburton's no-look game-winning pass in Game 5 against the Knicks, a highlight replayed millions of times. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's 42-point, 10-assist performance to clinch the Western Conference Finals, cementing his superstar status. LeBron's fadeaway three-pointer at the buzzer at age 40, proving he still has ice in his veins. Nikola Jokic behind-the-back pass in the paint, spinning between two defenders for an easy bucket. The Pacers' sold-out crowd erupting as they clinched their final spot, fans hugging, confetti falling, a city celebrating history. And of course, viral moments. Locker room dances, courtside celebrities, and surprise reunions like Dwyane Wade and Chris Bosh showing up to cheer for their former teammate LeBron. NBA fans have taken the internet by storm this season. Hashtags like #PacersFinals, #ThunderUp, and #LeBron at 40 are trending worldwide. TikTok is exploding with reaction videos, memes, and fan edits of the craziest highlights. Social media is now the NBA's second arena. Every big play, every controversy, every hot take sparks debates from New York to Tokyo. The memes after Giannis rumors, the MVP arguments, and the endless GOAT debates keep the league alive 24/7. As the finals heat up, the stakes have never been higher. Will the Pacers complete their underdog fairy tale and win their first title? Can the Thunder's youth and energy deliver a new dynasty for Oklahoma? Will a blockbuster trade shake the league this summer? And how many more records will LeBron break before he finally says goodbye? One thing's for sure: basketball never sleeps, and the NBA is more exciting, unpredictable, and global than ever.